Formula One lawmakers are planning to introduce safeguards for future seasons in order to help race directors make key decisions free of pressure from competing teams. Formula One is planning further changes ahead of the 2022 season in an effort to avoid a repeat of last year's controversy-laden championship decider. Race director Michael Masi was at the epicenter of fans' frustrations following his intervention at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but a new race management structure could protect decision-makers in future. Red Bull's Max Verstappen will have been all too pleased with Masi's choices just prior to overtaking Lewis Hamilton on the final lap at Yas Marina to win his maiden title. Mercedes star Hamilton led by around 11 seconds with 5 laps remaining in the 2021 season when Nicholas Latifi's crash led to a late safety car. The general consensus is that Masi didn't follow the FIA's rules when he opted to unlap all cars, separating pace-setter Hamilton from Verstappen. The Dutchman, having just changed onto fresh tires, took advantage of the heavily reduced gap and overtook Hamilton to deny his rival a record-breaking 8th championship. Masi made the decision amid radio contact with Red Bull team principal Christian Horner and Mercedes equivalent Toto Wolff, but BBC Sport have reported change is coming and that the FIA's plans are to introduce a series of safeguards that will leave the race director freer to make decisions in a calmer environment. The FIA has reportedly sought out participating teams' opinions, with Wolff already in support of the idea that those in the garage should have less contact with the director during races. An inquest into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix result remains ongoing, the findings from which will not be published until just before the 2022 season begins in Bahrain on March 20. Hamilton, 37, has remained silent on the matter amid reports the 7-time world champion could retire altogether, with the result of the inquest thought to play a role. Many have called for Masi to be relieved of his duties, and suggestions have even been made that his sacking was part of Mercedes' agreement to end their Abu Dhabi appeal. As part of the new race management structure, it's understood the FIA would introduce a barrier between that role and the teams, making it more difficult to appeal directly to the director.